All right, we're going to try fabricating a claim here. It might cost us a lot of money, but it might get us much better air. We'll see what the price is when the opportunity comes, if the opportunity comes. Also, right, I do need to seriously get rid of these, How am I gonna get rid of them, though? What the fuck is the council gonna say yes to? That's the problem. Do we personally own any of the land here? We do personally own a decent amount of the land there, so I kind of want to hold on to that. Christ, this situation sucks. I really want to give away some of these duchies. That one, I don't know if it's wise to give away right now, unless I give it to someone who doesn't have any of the land there, but then they're going to be angry at me. Lesser Poland. I really want to give away Lesser Poland. But the fuckers in my council don't want it. Why don't they want it? What is your problem with this? Well, he's a zealot. Is part of his de jure territory should be mine. I desire this title. They all fucking desire that. Well, you know what? How about you? How about I give it to you? Well, is the council okay with that? If I give you, no, I can't even give it to him, so why does he want it? He's not eligible for it. For fuck's sake, I hate councils. How many loyalists do I have? I have 3 loyalists. I need 4 loyalists to win votes. Do I not get a vote in that? Because normally you need 3 loyalists because your own vote counts as well. And if there's a tie, the ruler wins. But I guess the ruler doesn't get to vote on ruler decisions like that, only law changes. Okay. I'd need another loyalist then. I do not want to replace a spy master because he is a godly spy master and that guy's going to keep me alive. Maybe revoke one of the provinces and try. Do I have righteous? Maria. I don't think I have the right to revoke any of these. Thanks for following Machiavel the Punisher. Welcome to the vlog. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I don't think I have the right to revoke any of these. If I do de jure duchies, Lesser Poland, do I have righteous? I don't think I have the right to tribal barbarians, so vassals will not object. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna revoke that. Let's see what happens. Rabbi? Our rabbi's the shits, but he's already a loyalist. That's why he's the shits. Yeah. If there's anything you're gonna cheap out on to get a loyalist, it's getting a shitty religious counselor, because they're the least useful. There we go. She accepts the decision, so we stole that from her. And we're gonna hand that out to one of our counselors. How about my steward? Yeah, he's good with money. I'll gladly give it to him because I know he'll develop the land well because he's good with money. I love how many people show up to the Crusader King streams and just say, hey man, I love your YouTube videos. I'm happy to finally catch one of your streams. Thanks, Machiavel. Machiavelli the Punisher. There we go. Machiavelli. I'm happy you're here. I hope you have fun. All right, I want to give him Lesser Poland. They're okay with that? Okay. We're giving him Lesser Poland. It's his. He can revoke it from all the people under him and shit. Okay. So if we do that, this is looking better. People are going to hate us less. We still have 1 duchy more than we are supposed to have. Yeah, hold too many duchies, which, again, as a serene republic, they call those republics. You know, we should keep our retinue parked in our capital right now because it seems to be getting raided a lot, and being able to kick them out immediately before they ruin the tax income is good. In fact, we're building a fort there to hold them off longer because we're seriously losing out on a lot of money because of their constant raids, hurting our tax. Elusive Shadow and a Cortair. He's not that great, actually, for an Elusive Shadow. Dangerous factions up to 81%. First time you stream, honestly loving it. Fuck off, Fernandez Punchstick. You've been here for, like, genuinely 7 years. All right, we have a lot of money built up right now, and we're almost done the next holding of our house. We're doing the secret passages, right, to increase our tax income and get some intrigue, which is awesome. That money that's gonna roll in is really good. Sorry, punched the mic there. Oh, hold on. Are they title loss in succession again? They pulled ahead by just a little. We had to dump more money on it. We really need this guy dead. Is there anyone I can bribe? Okay, we can get him. Okay, there's a decent amount of people here. Okay, we can kill this guy. And I want him dead. This is worth the money. If it means I can spend way less money on campaign funds, then it's a net benefit. There we go. Get them joining the plot. Okay, we're at 130%. We are 62 years old. There's a solid chance we'll kill him soon. Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Sorry, I should have that button ready, shouldn't I?
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
Jolly time dressed up as a wild man, dancing chained together. Too bad the fun had to be interrupted when the careless person set us on fire. I would rather not be maimed, considering I'm already an old man. Okay, well, why wouldn't I pick this? This is the least chance of getting wounded. Yeah, this is the least chance of me getting wounded. Did we get wounded? No, we're good. Didn't even get wounded. Although we are still a stressed drunkard who's fat, so that's not good for our health. We are family focused right now to try and get people to like us while keeping our health up to squeeze a few more years out of our life. And do we want to invest more in this right now? I could get a port on the cheap for tax income. Do it. Life isn't too bad. Lose stressed. Oh, thank God. Stressed is a scary trait. You can just keel over at any point with that. Okay, trade posts. Merchant enclave. Don't mind if I do. And merchant port for more trade value in that area. And we're holding on to the rest of the money. I probably spent a little more than I should have. I should hold on to a little bit more money in case of needing mercenaries. Can you remind me, did you ever try to unite Africa as a war chief in Nigeria? No, I think you're thinking of someone else. That was a different YouTuber then, because I haven't played as a war chief in Nigeria before. Okay, what is this? Has requested that a lower rank vassal should serve him rather than me? Nope. Fuck you. He hardly even dislikes me for it, so who cares? And you can see we're banking tons of economic advances right now. Mostly because we're probably changing our capital. It's like you guys said, like about 25 years, we're gonna bank it and then upgrade the shit out of something. Okay, the invaders are coming in 2 years. Might be pretty strong, I don't know. Okay, 5,000 troops event spawned, so they don't reinforce. We've got 10,000 without mercenaries. So I'm not too worried. What's getting sieged? That? Do I care about that? A bit. Could I just raise some levies over here to deal with it for me? There is almost no levies over here. These levies are really pathetic. There we go. 2,000 people. Get over there. From my personal experience, if you're holding onto a mercenary money, always have at least 450. Yeah, that's a decent number. Greetings not becoming to you. I'm not giving you a random county. Raiders have arrived. Not in my country. I do not care. Don't know why it told me that the papacy has one. I don't even follow the Pope. Defense pact, cool. And they're running away? Yep. Secret passage has been built. Beautiful. Okay, that really jacks up our tax value here. Looted province really does hurt, though. Okay, we need a palace level 3 before we go to the next level, Hidden Chamber. which we just need gold to do. And that's very tempting. 2,000 days. Good God. Not even on Twitter? Sorry, what's not even on Twitter? I'm confused. I might save up the money for that. That is really tempting, just because the main upgrades for the mansion are very good. At the same time, we could potentially get retinue stuff in here. How does tax money work with Jews again? Church tax? Don't they just always pay me? Because there's no religious head? I think they always pay me tax. Okay. So I don't need to worry about their opinion too much. If they don't like me, they'll just skim a little off the top rather than giving it all to a religious head. You don't follow the Pope, I tend to make a joke. Oh, I get it. You might have a weird single barony in Italy. Yeah, sometimes. That or treats the Pope as a person of interest. I don't know why it would. Military warehouse is tempting. Morale of armies up, levy and reinforcement rate up, retinue size up. Those are all good. The palace takes so long to upgrade that I'm actually going to start that now. And then I'm going to hold on to money again. Palace upgrades are pretty important to get early, and because they last the entire game, palace upgrades, you're never going to lose your palace. It just magically gets relocated with your capital. They just airlift it somehow. I'd rather she become... Oh, one's just gain prestige and one's lose prestige, and they're the same otherwise. There you go. She's brooding. You have a new heir. Why did it switch to Black Skull Dragon? Oh, this guy's named after me. He's my grandson. Okay. Does he live in this country? Where does he live? I have inherited land from my steward who just died. Okay. Where do you live? Right here. So you actually live in my country. And once again, it still shows him. I guess it has not updated. I don't know. Okay, steward. How many loyalists do we have? We still have 3, so I'm good to just pick someone who's good at his job. Oof, don't have anyone to pick from inside of the country. 21! Don't mind if I do. That's pretty good. And it went straight back to that guy. Okay. I don't know why I keep switching away from him for like an hour, but it's slightly concerning. There we go. And what was the thing I don't want that I inherited? A tribe. Okay, whose duchy is that part of? My own, right, because I inherited that whole thing. I will give that to another counselor. I will just give that to my new steward. I have no reason not to. Lesser Poland is yours now. There you go. Congratulations, you love the shit out of me now. Okay. That's just the Holy Roman Emperor took out some rebels or like a host or something, which is fine. It considers that something worth popping up on my screen because I'm trying to sway the Holy Roman Emperor, just so that he doesn't hate my guts completely. Seems to bounce a lot with the family heir. What if we give land to the heir we want the least? There's no point, because we can designate it an heir. We just don't have one personally designated right now. So it doesn't matter. I don't care which one of those two get it. I just want the one with the most respect right now. Unless I could take this land from him. I really hate that I gave him that land, not knowing that there's a rule that would make it so he can't inherit. Because there's nowhere in the game that it says that, so far as we know. We only found that out because we're like, what made him disinherit? And you guys Googled it and found it. It's on a wiki somewhere. Oh, I still have a non-retinue army up? That's so weird that I keep doing that. I never do that. Huh. Oh, you know what it was, is I inherited an army that was already up. That happens sometimes. Increase arrest chance or plot power? I'd rather increase plot power. Okay, is there anyone else I can bribe on this? Speed up my murder. No. Damn, I really want him dead. because we'll end up saving a lot of money. And it is this guy, right? That is the same guy, or did they switch their heir? I think that is a different guy. They switched their heir, didn't they? Yep. Yes, they did. I will murder this guy. Am I blind? Where's the button? Is it the same guy in his portrait updated on one screen and not on the other? I'm just gonna run the clock a little. No. Hold on. Is it using two different pictures for him? It is. That is so confusing. Okay, it just didn't update his, it is the same guy. It just didn't update his picture on one of the screens. Okay, that's very confusing. Sorry, I don't usually look at the names for stuff like that because it's really confusing names for me because I don't speak the language. If you're wondering why I wasn't just looking at the name, that's not my habit. Sorry. God, I can't run people over there just to get them out of my land over and over. You know what? Fucking... There really does need to be a better way to just, like, draw brush over and say, get all the troops from this area. There. And they'll run away by the time they see a group congregate. Yeah, they're already starting to relocate. They're trying to stay farther away so they don't need to deal with this. I don't really care that much about killing them, just as long as they get out of my land. Lose renown, don't care. I'm not taking risks with my life. Enemy's planning to invade next year, by the way. I gotta keep an eye out. Vassals should give more of a shit about raiders. I agree. They should more proactively take care of people raiding their own lands. I don't care that I have no commanders. Whatever. I'm not even using my own troops. Hold on. Trade, yep. Yeah. Raiders appeared where? Okay, I don't care. That's the Holy Roman Emperor. Or Empire. I don't care. Oh great, the guy I'm trying to kill heard news that we're trying to kill him, or that someone's trying to kill him at least. And he's gone into hiding, which will make it very hard to kill him now. Damn. That is not good. I really wish it wouldn't tell me about raiders showing up in a country just because I'm interested in their leader. There's an option in the military menu that lets you set county to auto group. Yes, but that is not useful in this situation. They're always raiding in slightly different counties and everything. And also, I wouldn't want people up here running down there. You can set multiple gather points, but it's not really meant for dealing with raiders when you have raiders here and your entire eastern border and sometimes in here. Like, I'm in a weird spot in the game to do that. It wouldn't really make any sense. Hold on. Finally, having a woman to yourself strongly guards destiny. Swat stranger in a simple guard. I would rather be alone. You do not invite the woman to walk with you, because if I remember correctly, yes, you could become gregarious, and yes, becoming shy is bad, but there is a chance that this is death. And I have never successfully beaten death in a game of chess. I've done that event like 30 times, and I've never passed, even though that is very unlikely, considering it's not actually that hard to win. Thanks for following, Petty Poo. Welcome to Vlog. Hope you enjoyed the stream. There, I didn't even become shy. Oh, hold on. What happened there? King of Poland declared the Greater Polish War on... Oh, just two of my vassals fighting each other, whatever. I forgot Poland is owned by me now.